Hey, what's up YouTube? Welcome to a new video today on In the Stars. Today I'm going to be talking about Virgos. Yep, that's right. We just hit Virgo season. August 23rd. So that was about like a couple of days ago. So once again, this video is going to be on Virgo season. So let's get into it. First and foremost, happy birthday to all of the Virgos out there who already celebrated their birthday. Happy belated birthday. Happy birthday if today is your birthday. And happy future birthday if your birthday is coming in the future for my Virgo people. So as I've been stating in the past videos, Virgos are a mutable earth sign. They bring the end to the summer season as we're headed in now. Their ruling planet is Mercury. Mercury actually retrogrades more than any other planet. I'll talk more about retrogrades though in a future video. The energies that influences Mercury up onto Virgos are communication and intellect. Mercury also influences Virgos to be jokesters. So if you know any Virgos, and you might notice that they tend to joke around a lot. They might like to crack jokes a lot, or they might like to have fun a lot in that type of way, in a jokey kind of manner way. Virgos' special colors to wear are blue, brown, or gray. Their special gemstone or crystal, if you will, is sapphire. Their special flower is called a pansy, and their special day of the week, or their most luckiest day of the week, is Wednesday. Their most luckiest numbers are 3 and 5. The part of the body that rules Virgos are their intestines and nervous system. So that means that they're more inclined to suffer damage to that part of the body. That part of their body is more vulnerable than other parts of their body. And I know I didn't talk about this in my Leo video, but all zodiac signs have parts of their body that rules them. So maybe I'll do a future video in order to clean up what I missed in the Leo video for that purpose. So be on the lookout for that in future videos. But yes, the part of the body that rules Virgos are their intestines and their nervous system. So what they must do is they must keep a diet that promotes that part of their body to promote that part of the body for them to stay healthy, because that part of the body is more vulnerable than any of their other parts of their body. The word Virgo derives from the Greek word virgin. In modern day Western astrology, what I'm talking about here on this channel, Virgo comes from, the mythology of Virgo comes from the Greeks. Virgo in Greek mythology, where the constellation Virgo comes from, is this princess who was named Parthonios. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I'm probably not. But I believe she was the daughter of Apollo. I get more into mythology also in later videos, as far as mythology, how it intertwines with astrology. Also, in Egyptian mythology, if you will, or ancient Egyptian mythology, Isis is also said to be Virgo. So I also didn't talk about this in my Leo video, which I'll talk more about in future videos. The symbol of Virgo, what you see is if you are familiar with, it's the M. So the M represents maiden in the Virgo, and the loop, or something that looks like a P, is the cross, represents the crossing of the legs, hence the virgin. And also the loop itself, the whole of the loop itself represents the female reproductive organs. So this is the symbology of the symbol itself, or they call it or refer to it as the glyph. So as I stated before, when the sun has transitioned into the constellation of the zodiac sign, it enhances that sign's ego and energy into that sign. So with it being into Virgo, it enhances the ego and energy into their communicative abilities, as well as their intelligent abilities, as well as that earth sign that's in them, which is the stableness and practicality, and also that mutable sign in them too, which is that changeability, that adaptive nature, and that transformative nature. So many Virgos can be perfectionists at times, and this is because the combination of their quadruplicity, their element, and their ruling planet. As you know, their element is Earth, which represents stability. They seek to have stability. Their quadruplicity is mutable, which represents transformative and changeability. And their planet, their ruling planet, represents which is Mercury, represents intellect. So they're intellectual people. So with that being said, is that they're always looking to perfect things. They're always changing things. They're looking to finish things off from their mutable sign. But they're also with their earth sign, they're also looking for a stable way to doing things. They're also always looking for stability. So they're always changing things to complete things in a stable approach. Also, most earth signs tend to be great organizers because of that seeking to be stable and that practical nature that they have. And this is no different from Virgos. Virgos as well seek to or have that trait in them because of that influence that they have from their earth sign as well. So also many Virgos also enjoy learning. Because of that intellect nature, they love to learn things, and they love to express those things that they learn, or just being more expressive in general over all of their different traits, or all of their different likes that they have and that they share. So another combination of traits to look at as when you think about Virgos, think about the fact that they're adaptive, coming from their mutable sign, as well as being an earth sign. So that means they're more likely down to earth. They're easy to get along with people. They're more adaptive in nature, and as well as their Mercury making them more communicative than possibly other earth signs. Then they can communicate with many different people, as well as adapt to many different people, as well as just overall being more humble, if you will, or being more, as I said, being more able to get along with many different people. They're more down to earth, more grounded. So even though they can change that approach, but that earth is going to keep them stable and grounded to that nature. When it comes to career, Virgos also love to work, and they also their earth sign makes them dependable and natural nurturers. So think about careers in that essence. Work for them is fun. So and if you equate all of those other traits that they have, you can start to assess the many different career fields that Virgos will be good at. So some of the careers that Virgos might be good at or might feel most comfortable doing is think of anything that has to do with service. So think of about a humanitarian or a nurse, a doctor, like some type of therapist, things of that nature, because of that nurturing nature that they have and just the overall dependability that they have. And they, as I said, they love to work in general, so they would excel at pretty much anything that they can that they feel truly love doing, or even something in the communicative field. But as long as it's talking or getting out a message or relaying some type of feeling, nature or nurturing feeling towards a particular person, that they will do very well at doing. When it comes to relationships, Virgos are most suitable with Taurus, Cancer, Capricorn, and Scorpios. Before I go with this video, don't let me forget, Virgo's polar opposites are Pisces. Don't forget that your polar opposite you can be very attracted to, so you can be compatible with in ways, but then also, as all opposites do, they repel. So they're not the most suitable as far as when it comes to relationships, but I will put it at a 50-50 as I would with predominantly most polar opposites. So there we have it. That's sun sign and Virgos for Virgo season. So that brings the end to this video. I hope you guys liked the video. As is always, if you did, press like, subscribe if you want to stay in tune for future videos, comment down below, look at the description box to follow me on my social medias, and thank you all for your time once again. Peace and love until next time.